The accessibility guy is now doing a podcast. If you've followed my work for a while, you might be wondering why I'm thinking about doing a podcast. Well, the answer is pretty simple. I think the accessibility community needs more conversations. There are a lot of great presentations, conference sessions, webinars, and technical training, and I love creating that kind of content, and I'm going to keep doing it. But most of those formats are designed to teach on a specific topic in a limited amount of time. What I don't see enough of is a place where people can sit down and have an honest conversation about the work that we do every day. Because the truth is, accessibility is complicated. It touches on things like technology, disability, education, government, business, design, development, legal requirements, procurement, and user experience. The challenges aren't always straightforward, and neither are the solutions. Sometimes the most valuable thing isn't another checklist, it's hearing how someone else approached a difficult problem, what worked, what didn't, and what they learned along the way. That's what I want this podcast to be. I want to bring together accessibility specialists, disability professionals, assistive technology experts, developers, designers, educators, government leaders, and people with lived experience. My goal is to have conversations that are practical, thoughtful, and easy to follow. We're gonna talk about real projects. We're gonna talk about real people. We're gonna discuss accessibility laws and standards, but also what those requirements look like in practice. We're gonna cover document accessibility, web accessibility, assistive technology, procurement, AI, higher education, state and local government, and whatever else is shaping the accessibility field. Some episodes are going to dive into technical topics. Others might focus on careers, leadership, communication, or the experiences of people working to make technology more inclusive. I also want this to be a place where different perspectives can exist in the same conversation. Accessibility isn't always black and white. Professionals often solve the same problem in different ways. And those discussions are going to help all of us learn. So whether you're just getting started or you've been working in the accessibility field for over 20 years, I hope every episode gives you something useful to think about. But more than anything, I want this podcast to help build a stronger accessibility community. One where we can share ideas, learn from each other, ask difficult questions, and celebrate the work that's making technology better for everyone. I'm really excited to see where those conversations might go, and I hope that you will join me in that journey. If you'd like to be a guest on this podcast, I'd love to hear from you. We're gonna have an application linked below this video. And if you wanna check out episodes that have already been created and maybe even a sneak peek into what's coming next, check out the link below this video. And as always, I could be your champion for inclusion. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you over in the next video.